You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. When arguing with a fool, make sure the opponent isn't doing the exact same thing. If there is anything that links the human to the divine, it is the courage to stand by a principle when everybody else rejects it. Kindness is the only service that will stand the storm of life and not wash out. A nation that does not honor its heroes will not long endure. Those who are ready to sacrifice freedom for security ultimately will lose both. If you trust, you will be disappointed occasionally. But if you mistrust, you will be miserable all the time. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. A statesman is he who thinks in the future generations, and a politician is he who thinks in the upcoming elections. Commitment is what transforms a promise into reality. Nothing is stronger than gentleness. If this country is ever demoralized, it will come from trying to live without work. Don't interfere with anything in the Constitution. That must be maintained, for it is the only safeguard of our liberties. Freedom is not the right to do what we want, but what we ought. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. You cannot fail unless you quit. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. Violence begins where knowledge ends. To stand in silence when they should be protesting makes cowards of men. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. When you make it to the top, turn and reach down for the person behind you. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. Let the people know the truth, and the country is safe. Any society that takes away from those most capable and gives to the least will perish. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. The trouble with too many people is they believe the realm of truth always lies within their vision. If you understand what you're doing, you're not learning anything. You can't make a weak man strong by making a strong man weak. You can please some of the people some of the time, all of the people some of the time, some of the people all of the time. But you can never please all of the people all of the time. Be with a leader when he is right. Stay with him when he is still right. But leave him when he is wrong. Faith is not believing that God can, but that God will. The best way to destroy an enemy is to make him a friend. I believe the Bible is the best gift God has ever given to man. All the good from the Savior of the world is communicated to us through this book. He has a right to criticize. Who has the heart to help? You cannot have the right to do what is wrong. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. Two of my favorite things are sitting on my front porch smoking a pipe of sweet hemp and playing my Hohner harmonica. History is not history unless it is the truth. Every man is born an original, but sadly, most men die copies. If you have never failed, you have never lived. Always remember, life is for enjoying. Whatever you are, be a good one. Honor is better than honors. Nothing in this world is impossible to a willing heart. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. Every man's happiness is his own responsibility. I can see how it might be possible for a man to look down upon the earth and be an atheist. But I cannot conceive how a man could look up into the heavens and say there is no God. You can't help the poor by being one of them. There are no bad pictures. That's just how your face looks sometimes. Be sure you put your feet in the right place. Then stand firm. Great men are ordinary men with extraordinary determination. Nations do not die from invasion. They die from internal rottenness. America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves. The most reliable way to predict the future is to create it. Nearly all men can stand adversity. But if you want to test a man's character, give him power. You must remember that some things legally right are not morally right. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses.